Emily Schrader here at the Jerusalem conference, and with me I have Keith and Aviva Siegel. Such an honor to see you here, to speak with you. So glad that you're with us. But I want to start by asking you, what is your message to our viewers, to primarily people in the United States, about bringing these hostages home? Alon, Matan, all of the other 58 hostages who are remaining.
My message is that being in captivity and feeling and knowing what Gali and Zevi and Alon and Matan and all the hostages are going through is one of the worst things that any human being should go through. We should not allow that. I think the whole world should just stand up for human rights and say no. People aren't allowed to do everything they want to. Keith and I nearly died underneath the tunnel, and we're lucky to be here alive. And I just want to say that I touched it. And when I think about Gali and Zevi from Kibbutz Kfar Aza, my heart is broken into pieces. I know them as kids. They're just the sweetest, the sensitive, gorgeous twins, and two kids from one family are there underneath the ground screaming to get them out, and we, Keith and I, are screaming for them.
Now, you've done a lot of work to raise awareness about the remaining hostages. You've met with President Trump, other world leaders. What are you asking of the global community, in particular the United States, when it comes to these hostages who are still in Hamas captivity?
We are asking them to sit down to the negotiating table, reach an agreement, bring all of the 58 hostages back. They and their families have been suffering for much too long. We need to bring it to an end. It can be done. An agreement was reached that brought me home, that brought Aviva home, that brought many hostages home. They all deserve the same right to be back with their families. So I urge President Trump, I urge Prime Minister Netanyahu, the mediating countries, to all get together, negotiate a deal, negotiate an agreement, and finish this tragedy.
I just want to say that I just don't understand what they don't understand. There's people that are dying slowly, they're injured. Alon Oil can hardly see because he's injured in his eyes, and there's something that I feel that the world does not understand. There's people that's suffering. Israel, all the people want the hostages now, and I want a better world for everybody.
Absolutely. Well, we'll continue to follow this story very closely, and thank you for your courage in speaking up for the hostages who are still there despite the incredibly devastating circumstances and everything that you've been through. You inspire the whole nation and the entire Jewish community as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.